Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Now, for my final stream, what I've decided to do, as you might be able to read in the title, is a bit of an accent challenge. For every character I play, I'm going to try and hold a different accent the entire time I'm playing them. Now, we should only be playing 2 or 3 characters today, so it's not a huge variety of different accents. I should be able to do at least 2 or 3 bad accents, but I think this is going to be interesting because I I can do some accent let me just get into it. Hold on. Years comrade. Oh God. I can do a decent Russian accent. I just get in. But I don't know if you can hear that. But for some reason, I have like a burner stove top, like a gas stove, and um the sparker just went off for some reason. No idea why. Yeah, but anyway. Um, yeah, let's ignore that for now. Um, yeah, I can do a decent Russian accent. I just have to get into it, and I can do like the American South. No, that's hold on. The American South. This is a very southern accent, right? It's a sort of like I can do accents. I can do some accents. So we're gonna try that. I have a nice glass of water with some ice next to me. No iced tea today, no sparkling iced tea. Um, but I would say that for my top 3 drinks, water with ice is definitely the third, and it's unbeatable in some situations. So that's what I have right next to me. Um, but Joran Coggett, he's I would say, an aristocrat. His partner, he came to love Magic Coggett from who's been captured previously. But he was an aristocrat who came to love Magic Coggett, his partner, and I'm going to do this sort of accent. Now, Magic Coggett has been captured by Sovereign. I don't know if this accent is any good, but it's sort of upper class British accent. It's more breathy, shall we say. I do not remember what sort of equipment Magic Coggett had. Restockable grenade launchers and a quiet shotgun. And I say, you could help me, Seda Fiasco. You can help me, Miss Fiasco, to find my partner. What shall we start with? A liberation mission is always a good start. We could liberate the Sovereign Stronghold. That is the other main objective for today's stream, is to finalize liberating the final stronghold, which happens to be the Sovereign Stronghold. But I think we start with this sort of liberation, where we will there's jammer gates and there's an alarm response, but there's not many guards and they don't have shields or anything, so it should be fine. Yeah, we have a quiet shotgun and restockable grenades and all that, and that should all be very helpful in our task of liberating these peoples from oppression. Of course. I can see immediately that we have to deal with a sentry gun and a few forces here. Unfortunately, they are looking this way. I think we start with the restockable crash grenade launcher, and then possibly we go to the restockable grenade launcher. Yes, as our opening. so they will be unable to call for help, but on the other hand, perhaps they will hear the grenade go off. Not the crash grenade, but the normal grenade. I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Oh, it's very difficult to keep an accent for a long period of time. I need to pause for a moment. Yes, I was just having a glass of water there. There we go. That is the sort of... That is the sort of... Oh, and they've immediately opened the alarm. Okay, let's rush now then. Let's rush now to the bridge and ensure that the alarm response doesn't... Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Oh fiddlesticks. What is our goal anyway? Oh, it's the... Oh yes, it's a hijack. 11, 12, 13, 14, and we're off. Perfect. That was a textbook starting mission for the stream. This accent of this is a very, very difficult accent to continue. Yeah, very nice. There's a stronghold liberation done, or stronghold liberation available. The people of the sovereign, the peoples who suffer under the sovereign deserve to be free. Free to be oppressed by me. I'm actually quite hoping that we get enough money to start the personal mission soon, because quite simply this accent is getting quite difficult to continue. It's absolutely murder on my voice. On my throat, I should say. I think this mission here is doable. There is a defender, but that should be doable. I say. Nothing that a bit of stiff upper lip and determination cannot get us through. Although I do need to purchase some supplies to ensure that we have enough ways to deal with their perfidious shields and the perfidious defender. It is very, very interesting to continue doing an accent like this. I thought of this on a whim. Yes, that extreme range crash beam, rechargeable crash beam is just what I need. It's just what the doctor ordered. I may have pressed the wrong button there. I did mean to briefly mute the microphone before coughing, but I pressed the button next to it, which was to reduce the volume. Yes, I think we start with a restockable crash grade launcher. And the quiet shotgun, I say, although once they have done their errand, that's when Yes, perfect. And now we can start with the quiet shotgun. Perfect. 1 shot, 4 kills. You know, we always like to hit 4 birds with 1 stone. Our next goal is to... Ooh, this is very interesting. I think the short blade. This is very, very interesting. You are coming up here, I would assume. Over here to this console, maybe? Which means you should not see any bodies, even if this man turns around when I step into his heat sensor. I forgot he had a shield. That was really, really a bad mistake. We'll do that. We will do that, and then... It's very good that I bought the rechargeable extreme range crash beam. You know, preparation is always key. We cannot... We cannot ensure that our plans succeed if we do not have proper preparation. Where? The defender is over here, I see. Yes, I think we go with another with another crash grenade first. I think that is our solution here. Make sure the power is full so that all of them lose, and then we can use the quiet shotgun as the follow-up. That was a terrible shot. That was a slightly better shot. What are you? Oh, you're the jammer. Why are you coming? Oh, because you can do this, apparently. Well, you're in luck, my dear jammer friend, because you're about to get shot. Like the perfidious... Like the rebellious scum you are. Do you not know who I am? I believe we need to head... What on earth is our mission here? Assassinate someone. Oh, there's the assassination target. He's hidden by the explosive man. Oh yes, perfect. Perfect. And I say that we... Okay. I keep sort of imagining that this is the accent of a sort of... I don't quite know. Sort of a Margaret Thatcher accent, I would say. So I keep sort of imagining what she would say, and trying to say that before realizing it doesn't really fit in this situation. With the short blade, we can ensure that... Perfect. Over there. What on earth are you doing? Oh, you patrol. You do not... How strange. Perfect. Another one. Another one of these. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here. I don't believe I need to take out this jammer or anything. Why on earth is your shield activated? Oh, because the equipment was randomized, of course. I believe, therefore, I need the extreme range crash beam to ensure that you just moved. Who's the next one to move? You're the next one to move, which means you're the next one to move next. That was not what he... Hold on. Let's get out of here before they start realizing that we killed them. You just moved. There should be no movement for the near future, and I should be safe to cross over to this side. To be honest, perhaps using the crash beam on the... Yes, if we use the crash beam on this guard, get through the door, use the quiet shotgun on these people, this guard will teleport back. We can use the short blade on this guard, and then this guard, because we've used the crash beam on him, will not have a shield anymore, but he also will still have to run towards us, and we can use the shotgun on him again. Perfect. A good plan, I say. That's the wrong device. That's the right one. So I need... Oh, you stopped here. Why did you have to stop here? I need to get through the door, ensure the door is closed before I use the shotgun. And then perhaps we shotgun them, and then them. It should be doable. Perfect. It worked. My plan worked. Even if not in the way I intended. My plan worked. You are... explosive. And now we use the short blade to ensure that you do not survive. And you did not hear us because the door was closed. Perfect, I say. Perfect. And now we can use the quiet shotgun again down this hall, ensuring that neither of them survive. Although the assassination target may be... Oh, that is not what I expected. We'll use you. Perfect. Now, how do I exit here? Through the window. That is my exit strategy. Perfect. What sort of... Perfect. Now, the next stage for us is we still need more money. Unfortunately, despite being an aristocrat, I have no money. The government is not giving me the handouts it should. I think we start with this mission. It should be doable. None of these missions really speak to me as a person. Perhaps this one. It's a less difficult mission, but it's more in my element. Hijacking or as I like to call it, reappropriation. Because it's not a hijacking. They refuse to pay their debts. Yes. They are indebted to me. They refuse to pay their debts, and so we must take what is duly owed by me. They are pirates, I say. Pirates. Pirates. The worst rapscallions. The worst rapscallions. I did not even have to kill the old man. Their security did it. Their security system did it for me. That proves what I'm saying, that they are pirates. My voice is really going. Oh, we have earned another liberation. Yes. Like we liberated the land from those natives. The land was calling out to us, and we liberated it from them. Just as that, we shall liberate one of these systems, unlocking our high-capacity slipstreams. Of course, we invented this high-capacity slipstream system. That's what they wouldn't tell you. Those sovereigns would not tell you that. Not in a million years. That we invented it, and they stole it. I think we need. I'm actually quite. What do I need for what mission do I have? I don't have a mission. What on earth am I doing? Capturing Redgate Davis. Let's do this, shall we? Yes, quite doable, I should say myself. I've sort of reverted this character into a stealthy character, but it's not intended to be one. I have no need for stealth. Yes, I think I shall buy nothing. I think we have the equipment we need for this mission. I could certainly do with more ways to deal with shields, however, for I have no doubt that the personal mission will involve trying to deal with the horrible individuals who do not wear anything but shields. No. There we go. No. I went the wrong way. That is unfortunate. How on earth do I... There we go. The telebat is disabled. The target can no longer flee. That is unfortunate. How on earth do I... Oh! I thought it was an assassination mission. I must be honest. I had not realized it was a capture mission. I do not think I read that properly. Either way, we can still get the personal mission into, although I think I may just end up aborting this now. Oh, that was a terrible. Oh, we are using a foundry brick. Perfect. I had not realized. I cannot control this pod well enough to we are using a foundry brick. I had not realized. I will have to use that capability for the next mission. I think we liberate the sovereign stronghold. Because if this mission fails, we can always reattempt it. For the sovereign stronghold wants to be liberated. The people cry out against their oppressors. They want different oppressors. Oppressors who understand who understand that sometimes yes, the sovereign stronghold wants to be liberated. So, using the foundry brick, what I should be able to do, that did not work. Using the foundry brick, what I should be able to do is ram into... I missed. Just like how I missed when I was trying to shoot those natives. How do I keep missing? My aim is not this bad. What on earth is going on? Yes, that worked. S and click the mouse. Oh, but that did set off the alarm. That's not particularly good. But it did work. Unfortunately, it did not work in the location I'd hoped. I'd hoped to hit somewhere more down here. Either way, I think that's a bust for this mission. How do I leave? We shall do this. There we go. But as I was saying, the sovereign stronghold wants to be liberated. It wants to be oppressed. Not by buffoons who do not understand that we'll attempt this liberation mission instead. I failed. That's not great. However, it's not the end of the world. I can, in fact, make it back home. Yes. You see, this is a secret technique taught to me by my forefathers. You can, in fact, use a weapon in space. shoot yourself home. We'll abort that mission. And I do in fact have to buy a new pod. I will in fact buy the Off-World Angel, because I think it's more useful. We'll buy a rechargeable high-capacity slipstream. We'll buy an armor-piercing short blade. We'll sell our existing short blade. It's a small upgrade, but a useful one. I keep forgetting that I still need money for the personal mission. But hopefully, by doing this, we do in fact yes. How should I start? With the restockable crash grenade launcher, I should think. Yes, you are on an errand to the... Unfortunately for you, I honestly thought my superior breeding would allow me to run fast enough to kill him before the alarm is still not activated because he was crashed. But I did think that my superior breeding would allow me to run fast enough to do that. "14, 13, you did not go the way I thought you would. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. We have liberated this station. Corano Station wanted to be liberated from its oppressors, so that it could feel true freedom under the aristocracy. Of course, that freedom could only be achieved by them in another 10 to 20 years when they've earned it. For we did the work here, and they did not. I really want to change character so I stop having to do this accent, and instead can do a slightly easier accent. For this accent is very breathy and is much more difficult than I thought it would be to continue. It's also very distracting having to do an accent. We shall go for another rechargeable extreme range crashman, for those are always useful. We will attempt a mistake level mission. You're explosive. Why are you explosive? We will do this one. Mistake level mission. You know what? In fact, I'm going to change up my setup, I think. No. We will do this mistake mission. It should be fairly doable. It's a steal mission, so perhaps I should use a teleporter of some sort. Yeah. I shall buy this teleporter, and this... Yes. I shall buy that teleporter, and that shall be... I keep forgetting that I need to save money for the liberation mission. but I think I'm happy with my setup now, and I don't believe I shall need to change it any further. Already I can use the long-range sidewinder to go all the way down here. I get this key, go here. Unfortunate. I wish I had a silenced shotgun that would make this far easier. Or I could use a restockable crash grenade launcher. Yes, I shall do that. When this in a perfect. Not quite perfect. What do you do? Just a heat sensor. Perfect. Now I can use my quiet shotgun and I can That was an epic failure of a dodge. My superior breeding should have allowed me to dodge that. I am a failure. Could I use a long-range sidewinder? Nope. I can't. I had no idea what would happen there. It's a totally novel and unique experiment to see what would. There we go. That's one down. 20,000 more to go. Yes, Mr. Jammer, come up here and die like your other jamming friends before you. I don't know why, but I don't see him. Where on earth is the guy with the keycard? There he is. I need to shoot him. Is there any other up here? No. Perfect. And the explosion didn't what's the word? What do you call it? Didn't receive any attention either. Come on, Mr. Sentry Turret, turn! Turn, you bastard, turn! You two men are guarded, which is unfortunate. Why are these heat sensors not detecting me? I don't seem to understand. Perfect, 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 perfect! I launched prematurely there. I may have made a mistake here. I have made a mistake. A terrible mistake. Why? I'm not quite happy with my setup. What a waste of time. Well, yes, this character does not have the best setup. This accent is getting quite difficult to continue to pull off. I can't deal with many shields. Perhaps this isn't a war zone, and it's a rescue mission. Perhaps this will work out in my favor. Perhaps not. If it was an assassination mission, I would feel much more inclined to take it. But hopefully, we have the luck of the gods on our side. And hopefully, such superstition is beneath me. Hiss. Oh, the explosive. What am I doing? Oh yes. Perfect. Not so perfect. I just realized I do need... No, the defender just got in range. That's not good. Do I have the subverter? I do not. This is quite bad. I have a teleporter though. So I can teleport here. Crash beam the defender, shoot the defender, teleport back. Teleport back, and they are no longer equipped with the shields necessary to Unfortunately, the perfidious enemy has destroyed Anyway, mission failed because the enemy decided... What was that noise? Either way, the enemy decided to hit the compartment with our what on earth happened? Why am I still... This does not seem to be running very smoothly, I must say. Yes, we have not had much success yet. Perhaps this will be more successful. Quite. And I say, with hard work, determination, anything can succeed. I made a mistake. I've made a terrible mistake. I must go very quickly. Why does heat sensors no longer work on me? I do not quite understand. I've made a terrible mistake, I think. Perfect. And yes, Very successful mission, despite the alarms are going off. Because no mere alarm can stop me. That is why these ruffians do not deserve to run their own government. If they cannot even protect their ship, why should they be able to run their own? Why should they deserve their own station? No, it should be in our hands, for we are more deserving of it. Eventually, I've made a terrible mistake. This character is going to get captured. We did liberate the mission, however. What? How did that work? Apparently, if you stay on, it's fine. Let's liberate this. Let's liberate Peltzer as well. How much money do I have now? No money, because apparently What? Oh. How interesting. Yes. Hijacking missions do not give you any money, unfortunately, so we are no closer to perfect. Yes. Another very successful mission. Another one for the record books, I say. I can barely speak anymore. Keeping this accent up has been very difficult. I have no idea if it's even a good accent. I hope it is very amusing to watch, though, and to listen to. I keep having liberation missions show up, and I want to do them. But I need money, so we shall go with this mission first. It's a capture mission. I need a non-lethal weapon. This time, we shall go with a concussion hammer. Yes, that over the armor-piercing short blade. Perfect. Yes. There's a defender here immediately. It's not great. The target's escaping already. Not great. Where is the telepad? All the way over here. Can I reach that in 4 seconds? No. Shoot. I did not expect the alarm to go off. These missions are far more difficult. I do not believe I have quite the right equipment. This should be doable. Yes, this should be doable. That is the only one I did not want to miss. Perfect. Perfect. Yes, I need to go this way. Perfect. How on earth did that fail? Lots of trackers, lots of defenders. How do we deal with trackers? The shotgun, perhaps? Yes, they shall come here, and then they shall be shot. Unfortunately, the defender is coming with them for some reason, which is very unfortunate. Well, and I am perfect. Unfortunately, I forgot that trackers have, because of their fine upbreeding, trackers have such an amazing reaction time. I completely forgot that that was the case. I must shoot. How am I not dead? I have no idea. I believe the never succeeds in my favor, does it? Perfect. Just what the doctor ordered. Quite. Finally, I've made it back to where I was a few minutes ago. And we have successfully stolen I should say, we have recovered the artifact from these natives who don't deserve to have it. Of course, I am just an archaeologist. We will put it in a museum, and then everyone can enjoy it. These natives, so selfish, you know. Everybody should deserve to understand that this is very important to them. Of course, I must occasionally travel into war zones to rescue those innocent civilians. And in fact, if this civilian dies, then it's war crimes. I say war crimes. You know, they're all complicit. They're all complicit in this. Oh yes, I forgot that was a thing. That's not helpful. Perfect. I'm very hopeful that they do not attack the innocent That was a last-second save, if I do say so myself. A last-second save, ensuring that we are still in a war zone, however, so this does not help us for long, as there is still a ship chasing us. Perfect. 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 We have successfully rescued now why did she need rescuing? Well, she only ensured the complete destruction of a whole fleet of ships. Of a whole fleet of ships. And of course, we've liberated another. How dare you? These grenades are quite useful. We must repurpose another ship. Yes, repurpose. For this ship, its owners owe me a debt. Its owners owe me a debt, and I'm simply collecting. It's 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we have liberated another system that no longer wanted to be free. They've signed an agreement, you see. They speak the language the agreement was in? No, but that doesn't matter. It's still a legally binding agreement. You see, they've agreed to become our subjects. We've liberated them from the tyranny of their king. And now they will have, Perfect. Perfect. Another station liberated. Honestly, I do really wish that I started getting I need high payment with these jobs. This one. Perfect. Not so perfect. Already. You are problematic. Perfect. There's a tracker coming. Now. Perfect. How do we... This is just... it's not worth Yes. The mission should be aborted while it was failed. But I need... This is a capture mission. I think I can do a capture mission. Just... The equipment loadout for this character is not ideal. Already the target is escaping. Another failure of a mission. I'm going to retire this character. You have not. You have not been very successful, and I want to change my accent. Yes, confirm, whatever. God, that my voice is killing me after doing that for like an hour. Oh God, I'm so glad. I just had to retire him. Sorry, I just, to be honest, what I have to say is that the loadout wasn't great there for that character. Yeah. Ketis Clappett's Sidewinder. I mean, I think we just go with this one, right? And then what we do is, oh, I have to pick an accent for Eden Outerbridge. Oh God, another accent. Oh, I really don't know. Okay, why did I do this to myself? I'm out of water as well, basically. Eden Outerbridge, I think that's like an American name. We're gonna try for an American accent. I don't know how good this accent is. But it's got that like southern drawl to it. So y'all, we gonna steal the Bonetto prototype. You know, it was, I worked on the Bonetto prototype. No, I didn't. I need to make enough money to pay off my sister's debt. Why I don't do that by just doing these missions, I have no clue, but we gotta steal the Bonetto prototype to make that money. And, yeah, let's do a ghost mission. We have a Sidewinder to get around. Oh, I need a keycard cloner as well for ghost mission. Ghost missions are quite interesting. I don't want anyone to know that I am stealing stuff, or in this case, that I'm capturing someone. So it's a capture ghost mission, which is quite interesting, if I do say so myself. Immediately, I'm gonna have to use a... This would be such a convenient mission if it was not a ghost mission. Immediately, I'm gonna have to... I could wait. I'm gonna wait for this guard right here to move, because the other two are looking the wrong direction, although you are sort of looking the right direction. But the other two are looking the wrong direction. So when this guard moves, you're not moving. Why are you not moving, son? It is, I also don't have a very good exit strategy. I think I'm gonna actually go back and buy a pistol, and I'm gonna, because that will be my exit strategy. And I gotta hope that as a ghost mission, alarms should be fine, right? I don't mind if they know something's happened. I just mind that they don't know it was me who did it. So just a gun, some ammo, and let's. I'm a red-blooded American, so I of course need my weapon. I need a gun on me at all times. As an American, you know, I love shooting. I think then I do in fact. Yeah, I do in fact do that. And then we can go down here. And then I need this extreme range key cloner. There's no reason not to grab that. But I do see a reason. Where on earth are you? Okay, that is fine that you are going there. I'm now in range of this key card, which is what I need. You are my capture target. It's unfortunate that I have to... that the Sidewinder does not go through doors. You do errands as well, so that is fine. You're not patrolling, which means you're not gonna go in there, son. Where are you going? Where are you going, son? You are patrolling. That is an issue. I'm gonna have to sidewind, I think. When you come up north here, I'm gonna have to sidewind. I think that is the answer. And perhaps even again. Nope, you've already gone. That's perfect. A rechargeable extreme range key cloner. That's very useful. Why are you panicked? What happened to you? Why did you become panicked? Was it because you're the capture target and somebody saw me? That is truly unfortunate if that is the case. If you are panicked, you are never gonna... that's... Maybe? Perhaps if you are panicked and you're behind this one? Perhaps? Or we could try to drag him away by perhaps stepping into his field of vision. No, that is not... We need this man to leave. I need this man to leave. That's fine. You are immediately going to be... So I think I need to teleport out of there. The alarm response is that the target is fleeing, but the target is unconscious, so the target cannot flee. So that is fine. It's not like the ship's gonna go anywhere. But if you see a body, you're going to get alerted. And hopefully, if you see a body, you are going to try and search the ship. And in that case, I do only have one use of the Sidewinder left. So hopefully, no, yeah, okay. I do only have one use of the Sidewinder left. I could hopefully drag him this way. No? Yes. And now I can teleport past him here and shoot out the window. So there is no... I have successfully completed the ghost mission. Perfect. Because there are no living witnesses aside from the man who's... And I did not knock anyone out, aside from the man who is unconscious. And we have achieved a whole bunch of liberation progress. Now I am in favor of freedom. right? I think freedom is the most important sort of right that a man or a person could have. There is another liberation mission available to us, but I want to sort of gear up for this liberation mission. As an American, it is my duty to liberate those that are oppressed by anyone, including the sovereign stronghold right there. Now, the sovereign stronghold, they have a whole bunch of shields. So if we bring a high capacity crash trap on that mission, and if we bring a high capacity crash trap on that mission, and if we bring a whole bunch of teleporters like a rechargeable high capacity swapper or a long-range sidewinder, we should hopefully be able to not only position the crash trap. Where on earth am I? I have not accepted the mission yet, of course. I'm getting ahead of myself. It's the American blood in me that has made me overexcited. You do not actually have nearly as many shields as I thought you did. So perhaps I've prepared in the incorrect manner for this mission. There is immediately a tracker coming towards me. I do not like that. I'm going to I do not like that tracker coming towards me. Do I think this is the more advantageous? I believe so. I believe this is the more perhaps not. Perhaps this is not the more advantageous spot. I believe if we go here, we should be able to then just take that key card and just sidewind over here. And unfortunately, I forgot about the tracker. We will wait for the tracker to get closer, because there is no one watching us from this direction. You do what? You are patrolling, that is an issue. You are also patrolling, that is an issue. Actually, I forgot that the Sidewinder does not allow me to go teleport through a door. I can only hope that the tracker does not have the reactions to. They do have the reactions to immediately react to that. That is unfortunate. That has immediately turned on the alarm, and the alarm response time is 56 seconds, meaning we have a less than a minute now to get to the bridge. I believe I may just end up restarting this mission, because the people, the freedom-loving peoples of the world, well, there will always be a second opportunity for them to gain freedom. Right? Especially when you're in as in an important system as the sovereign stronghold. And we are going to restart this mission. And I believe this time it may be more successful. Although, perhaps not. I do find it quite strange that the tracker is sure that I'm on the ship and then they fail. What I could do instead is I could simply await the tracker's perfect. Do I believe this is the more advantageous? I do not believe this is the more advantageous. Because, no, maybe, perhaps it is the more advantageous position to start. But it would mean I would be immediately in a jamming field. Where is the jam? There is the jammer. It is quite unfortunate the placement of this guard room, and this guard room. They are all right next to each other, and yet this is a choke point and a half to get. I see the jammers going through the door. That is why I do not. Yeah, so this is very much a choke point and a half, which means I will have to brute force it. There is no tracker on this mission. The jammer is heading towards me. Can I? Do I not have a subverter? I did not realize I did not have a subverter. I have the high capacity crash trap. Where on earth do you patrol to? I believe I need to place this down. I have made a critical error in judgment. I have made a critical error in judgment. I believe, because I believe they will patrol up here, and they will perhaps patrol this way into this room and thus see the body. Either way, I cannot now perhaps not. In which case, perhaps it's fine? Perhaps they do not go into this room. In which case, I'm waiting for the I am waiting for this man to go on patrol so he steps in this crash trap. Because once this man goes on patrol, they will no longer be able to raise the alarm. So even if they see me... Hold on. How did that jammer not see me? He must be as blind as a bat. I do not know how that jammer did not see me. That man is finally on patrol. Perfect. They do still have guns, unfortunately. So while they cannot raise the alarm, if they shoot me, that would end up alerting the people in the rooms next to them, which would raise the alarm, because these are not quiet guns, which is quite unfortunate. So I think when they are on patrol in this room, that is probably the best time They did not hear that, which is quite fortunate. That is quite fortunate. That is most fortunate. Now, I believe that this room will probably be the easiest. So I need this high capacity crash trap. They should not be able to see me. I should be able to place this down in the place where they patrol to. And hopefully they will all three patrol there, and thus they will all three end up in a position where I can take them out one by one. That is perfect. Now we've also taken out the 2 jammers already. It is quite, where on earth, you do errands, so it is quite unfortunate that this jamming beacon is here. How do you position yourselves? You position yourselves sort of downwards anyway, so unfortunately I do not believe I could get into here, get rid of the jammer, and then perhaps what might be possible is just sneaking past him like that. There is a predator over here. That is not what I wanted to know. That is not what I wanted to see. There we go. Again, this jamming device is in a terrible location. This predator where are you going? Are you just looping back and forth? Something like that. You are patrolling, you are not. It is you I want to be patrolling. I completely forgot that the predator would just teleport to me. That is not a good thing. Ah, this was... I forgot that what sort of pod I'm traveling in. A W click. I'm hoping that with this breach at the front of the ship, it may be possible to, at the very least, get rid of Unfortunately, I do not have a way. Oh, I do have a quiet gun. This is not very good. I believe my mission may end here. I believe my mission may end here. Floating in space. I believe I may have been too ambitious from the start trying to get that I may just about make it to the back to port. I have no idea how I made it here. I believe I may have been too ambitious. We are going to accept this mission because it pays well, and I completely forgot I do not have a pod. That is a shame, because I do not have the money for a pod either, which means I'm going to have to sell something or other. That is not what I wanted to have to do, and it's probably gonna have to be that. That is probably gonna have to be what I do. That is truly unfortunate. The alarm response is reinforcements. I do not want reinforcements. That was almost a fatal mistake. However, you should look that way. Perfect. There we go. There we go. In this section, there are many enemies. There are many enemies. Ooh, I need to just put you over here. It is a neutralize all enemies mission. That is these two sections clear of enemies. My concern is this character right here. My concern is that character right there. I believe going from this angle would be more beneficial than from going from the other door. And hopefully you will... That is a perfect... I don't know how you are alerted. That does not make sense to me. We have a multi-ball, which I think I'm gonna love. We have a long-range swapper. We're gonna put the multi-ball on our primary and we have successfully hijacked this ship. Did I manage to retrieve? I did manage to retrieve the intel. Perfect. I'm gonna try this mission again, but this time I'm gonna have the firepower of the multi-bulb at my disposal. At my disposal. You understand me? They are unfortunately all... They are unfortunately all shielded. I had not realized that. What are you doing? You are on an errand. I'm gonna hope you're going there. So that means I should therefore be able to place that there. There is in fact a predator walking around. I'm hopeful. I am hopeful. And the predator has been dealt with. That is what I was hopeful for. there is still a few guards who have not walked through. That is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That is perfect. Now we just gotta hide the bodies and ensure. I have no idea where the predator went. Went all the way over there somewhere. What is not completely perfect, although all I have to do is just ignore this group because they're off to the side. They're not in my way. I could do another. We're gonna put the glitch trap here. That should deal with them. I just gotta watch out for the predator. The predator should not come up here, so I will do this. And I will await these men going into this. Going into that. In fact, I'm gonna reposition my pod over here so that I'm more capable. I'm just waiting for that final shielded man. I have dealt with the predator now. Yes, these predators are not as tough as it seems. You just have to deal with them in the sort of controlled and orderly fashion that is required. These are men who are patrolling. Perfect. That is all of these men dealt with. I'm gonna move all the bodies sort of out of the way so that if another contractor comes in, I believe the other contractor is a defender, but I did not really pay attention to that. But I believe it is a defender. I'm gonna put my glitch trap, or my crash trap I should say, right on this, right over here, so that if they come through this door, they should then, I hope they go through this door eventually. They did. I'm now awaiting the other members of this group to go through this crash trap, because quite simply I expect no less. We're gonna move the bodies into this room here. And of course, it was another perfect takedown. There's nothing less than could be expected from my American excellence. Unfortunately, this is the room with the defender. But it is also the more convenient room to go through. Yes, it's also the more convenient room to go through. But because it's the room with the defender, I do not believe I have the capability to successfully take out these, because while I could do something like this very easily, and the defender would eventually walk into it, it would still leave me the issue of having to take out the defender first. which I do not believe I can manage. I do not like the fact that although a crash trap is supposed to nullify all the abilities of a guard, that the defender's ability to give other people shields does not stop. I'm now awaiting the defender. You do. Perfect. That is the defender taken care of. And that is the other man from that group. They should not panic yet. They have panicked. Why have they panicked? That is not what I was hoping for, because I assume then that I will have to do something like this and then just sidewinder past them, or even swap past them, which I do not appreciate. Unless I get into view range and then I drag them over here. That happened perfectly. That happened perfectly as well. I'm now waiting for you to turn around so I can do that. Perfect. Now what do? You patrol. Where do you patrol? You go from there to up here, so I could place. You go there, up. You go there, down there, up here. Yes. So I could place, if I was real quick about it, the crash trap right there, and they should all step on it. The reason I need to be quick about it, however, is because you are facing me. So perhaps if I... That worked magnificently. They should now all eventually step into that crash trap. They do not. That is unfortunate. I did not position it quite right. But I'm hopeful that eventually they will all step in it. Unfortunately, they do not seem to be patrolling the right character. That is perfect. The other unfortunate reality of this situation is that you are going to shoot, and I do not appreciate that. That did not raise the alarm, which I'm thankful for. But I was concerned that it would raise the alarm. I am going to put that there and hope that you are on patrol and not on an errand, which means you will step in the crash trap, and thus you will. I'm hopeful also that you still do go on patrol. I would prefer, I believe, if this man was the man I knocked out, because I believe I was wrong about my belief, but it did not particularly matter. I am afraid of this because he is defended, and so unless the defender moves, there is a good chance that this man will always be defended, which is unfortunate. These are on an errand, which is also unfortunate. You are defended regardless. I do, in fact, then need to take out the defender. I'm hopeful that if by placing the crash trap here, as if they were on patrol and not on an errand, they would not be next to each other. They would not be next to each other. See, that is not the defender. I need the defender to come over here. That is perfect. We will put you in that bed so that you can rest. The pilot, therefore, will no longer be defended, which means that I'm waiting for these men to go over here and then return over there, so that I have as long as possible in the bridge to set this on a course to liberate my friends. I believe my exit strategy will be through that window. I have 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Yes, I could not make it to the pod in time, but I could make it to the window, and therefore that was my exit strategy. I have completed the mission. We have finally liberated the sovereign stronghold. And therefore we have liberated all the strongholds and thus technically completed the game. However, there are still many more places that need to be liberated. And I would like to continue playing Heat Signature for at least a little while longer. That's it. Yep. Well, that's what? What's that? What? The revolution. Yep. Every stronghold has turned, every faction is crippled, the drift is independent. And with this independence, we will rise. We will become the most powerful star nation in existence. With this independence, we will be able to utilize our natural resources for our benefit. There'll still be remnants and power struggles, and it'll take a little while for things to shake out. But you know what's really changed? Yeah, 4 major galactic powers no longer have access to this wildly precious resource. But I was thinking of one thing in particular. Fleets used to have a lot of those. Sovereign, Glitches, Awful, Foundry. They were all pretty strong. Made it hard for anyone new to muscle into this space. But they're gone now. We took this nebula by subterfuge. We're a bunch of spies, thieves, killers, and civilians. I would prefer the word freedom fighters. You think we should make an actual fleet? No, my client has one. If you want to start a revolution, all you have to do is convince some unhappy people there already is one. In a few minutes, a fleet of over 100 siege ships is going to reach the drift, take out all our defenses, and seize it for my client. I can mind if I watch it with you. They're old and also spy. Yes, like I said. We're not all about to die, and like I said, this you're all going to the nearest interstellar hub with a relocation package generous enough to settle wherever you want. A whole nebula of battery acid out of it. Okay. I will wait for that. That's not gonna happen until I say it happens. Yeah, I could end the game here, I believe, but there is still some stuff I want to do. I believe I need to continue to liberate missions. This mission has a time limit. This mission has a time limit. It's also very, very far away. We are down to 40 seconds remaining. 38, 36. I can get the mission personal intel immediately. I'm gonna get with the rechargeable keycard, I'm gonna grab that, and then I'm gonna have myself access to the pilot, and I'm then gonna grab your keycard, which is gonna give me access to... Unfortunately, I did not succeed in getting, but I did knock out the pilot, which means there is no longer any time limit on that mission. So I will continue doing it. I already retrieved the mission intel. I'm still waiting for that's perfect. I'm still waiting for there we go, and I'm gonna use this window rather than that window because this is further away from people and it gives me more time to sort of set that up. Perfect. And I just completed another mission and we have another liberation available then. And now it's just clean it up. We have another liberation available. And we're gonna liberate, we'll just move this way, I believe. I think that is the most sensible option, is we just move this way. I believe if we liberate the entirety of the sovereigns today... How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for 2 hours. To no viewers, that's fine. Yes, I believe if I liberate the rest of the sovereign sector, which is just these two, if I'm not mistaken, it's just these two, then we can start on the defector missions once I'm done with that. And that will, in fact, and that will allow me to... Perhaps I should do a glory mission. It's a rescue mission. There are 2 gems. Yeah, maybe not. Let's do this rescue mission. Let's do this rescue mission. It's a decent amount of liberation progress. And that will give me... It is unfortunate that... What am I doing? I just need your key card. That is fine. And now I can use the rechargeable high capacity swapper. I guess the Sidewinder might be better. To go down here, pick you up. You are in the wrong. Unfortunately, you are in the wrong. I'm gonna use the high capacity swapper to go over here to get to. That doesn't in fact matter. I'm gonna use the high capacity swapper to go behind you, knock you out. The alarm response is reinforcements. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna go grab that, go this way. We're gonna have the time to then shoot that window, and bam, we have rescued our objective in just a few seconds. I believe in the freedom of the people of the sovereign sector. I believe that I do need to, in fact. Let's do another rescue mission, just real quick. Another rescue mission real quick. And that'll give us the liberation progress we need to liberate the penultimate system of the sovereign sector. Where on earth am I going? I need you. Your key will. Where am I going? I'm going over here. So Sidewinder, I should go there. And that should hopefully allow me. I am running out of Sidewinder charges. I must be honest. This swapper does not. There we go. I believe that I could swap into one of these, but I still need to be able to get here, so that is unfortunate. It is very unfortunate that that is the only way that I could. Yes, I believe swapping. I believe using the wrench here might be beneficial. I do not care. I do not care for these defenders or these jammers. They should not interfere with my. They did in fact interfere with my duties. There we go. Now I can pick you up. I can turn you off. I can pick you up. I can go down here and I can use the gun. I can grab that. I can use the gun. And I have myself my rescue done. That was quite the I was quite on the edge of my seat there at the end, because I was not sure if I would get past that defender. And I have a liberation available, which will allow me to liberate. These are all off-world security. So thankfully I can liberate this system, and then this system. Janovisky Voidborn Hub 19 is the final sovereign system. And then I should hopefully... This should be a doable mission. It is a bit far away, however. So there's an entirely possible chance that I do not end up with the time I need to complete this mission. I can only hope that the pilot is close by. That was the wrong... I believe... My thought was that I had the wrench in my first... in the first place in my inventory. I did not realize I had the gun there. That is truly unfortunate. The target is gonna flee. Where is the target coming from? The target's coming from down there and he's gonna flee over here. So I need to do that. Then I need to use my... swapper. There. There is my swapper. You need to be assassinated. I'm gonna... There we go. And now I'm gonna swap my way out of here. I'm gonna swap my way out of here, and bam. We're gonna do a bit of hard cleanup, get rid of some bodies, because I have all the time in the world. And bam. That is how you do that mission. Had a time limit, but we used the target's movement to our advantage. He came right to us. We have now just... Oh, this is a silence. This, I believe, should get me enough liberation progress. So we are gonna go steal this. There should not be an alarm sounded. Does not matter how that alarm sounds, it should not be sounded at all. We're gonna just shut off that turret before it causes me problems. What on earth am I doing? I meant to... That was a... You have armor. I did not realize that these men were armored. But you do not have the ability to sound the alarm anymore, which I am thankful for. I did not realize you were armored. I'm gonna teleport that to me, and then I'm gonna just grab that high capacity key card cloner. It is very unfortunate that you... I'm gonna take out this other, because I do not know what will happen if that... If this man comes into contact with this man who did still have the ability to sound the alarm. I did not know what would happen. I do not believe anything would happen, but it might have. I believe... Oh no, I should have in fact swapped there. That was my mistake. I did not realize that was what I should have done. It is unfortunate now that the turret is pointed the wrong direction. The other option now is that I swap with you, and then I can just continue on with my mission. Again, my mission is to not sound an alarm. I believe this is fine. We are just gonna replace the long-range Sidewinder with you. Which means, because I do not want to sound an alarm, there is no one within this range who could hear that. I can in fact do this. No alarm will be sounded. We are gonna just go to the closest one just in case they discover something and then sound the alarm because of it. I do not want to lose my silence bonus. But because of this, we have now got enough liberation progress that we can in fact liberate the last sector. And with that, this is the last Sovereign station. Any characters who still want something from Sovereign will lose it if you liberate this station, and their personal missions will be over. That is fine. That is, in fact, we have eliminated the Sovereign sector. So I believe now we are going to start on defection missions. Which means I can get rid of this accent. I'm gonna go get some water before I continue, because I need it after talking an American accent for an hour. Oh god, that really does a number on your voice. That really does a number on my voice. I could try a sort of Russian or German accent for all the Sovereign missions. Technically, or for all the Liberation missions. Technically they're all different characters, but... Yes, comrade. Nah, I can't. My voice is shot. I cannot. I'm just gonna speak normally. This is my accent. This is my accent. That's what I'm gonna do. It's my accent. I have no idea what my accent is, but that is in fact what I am going to do. Hold on. This is not a silenced shotgun. I notice. So that's a shame. Alarm response time is wild. Perfect. I made a mistake there. I thought the door was open. We're just gonna restart that. It's fine. That's fine. We're going south, I think? Yeah. 7, 8. There we go. What I'm gonna do is... I meant to swap with him, and I didn't. That's bad. We're gonna just grab your key card. We're gonna go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's go south. Perfect. There's the thing I have to steal, and the... It's pretty long. I don't have the... There we go. Perfect. And that's that! And that is that. I'm just gonna go up here. Did I... Was this... What mission was this? I don't remember. Yeah, God, my voice is horrible after doing all those accents. God. I... Just gone. Concussion hammer, armor piercing, long blade. Never, right? Self-charging, glitch trap, golden grab. I got out of there somehow. This is annoying because I don't have a way to get the key without... How do I get the key? Come on, come down. Perfect. We can go up here. Just knock you out. Well, that's fine. I got rid of the... It's fine. It's fine. I keep forgetting you can throw stuff. It's fine. Well, I'm dead, I think. Is there a way to not be dead? Unless I get closer to you? No. That's a shame. That is a shame. I might just restart. No, because this is really... Because I've gotten rid of the alarm response, so it's sort of better. I can go this way though. Perfect. Perfect. Ooh. Liberation mission to go. 12. What is... Armor piercing short blade, self-charging, extreme range key cloner. Perfect. Can just run through here. What the hell happened there? I'm gonna restart. I don't appreciate. We're gonna restart. Okay, how do I want to approach this? I think I... Where even is the, Oh, it's all the way over here. No, it's just... Yes, T? It's just a very sort of, I don't know. This one feels very RNG dependent. That you get like sort of good RNG that, hey. Feels very, very RNG dependent. Just about made that. Just trying to think. I think this is the only one I could... Which case I want to kill, yeah, you. But also the guy on the bottom. So this guy I can leave alive, but I want the guy on the bottom. I'm gonna kill him. Because then I can sneak up behind you. Perfect. But the reason I think it's RNG dependent is because if you get stuck in an area, there's not much you can do about it. Okay, that's fine. So they never come in this area, so that's... Just do that. Do that. Just go down. Okay, so I need you dead and you dead. Probably you first, though. So I think, very difficult. I think I want you dead first. Because you have a shield and he doesn't. And that's why. So now if you come over here, what on earth is going on? What on earth is going on? Why is suddenly these sections of the... Why? What on earth is going on? Why is the ship getting destroyed? Apparently I can just... Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Apparently we just got attacked randomly. Yeah. Here. We have like 12 missions to go or so. Yeah, very, very difficult mission, that one. Yeah, very, very, very difficult. 11 missions. They're all over here. Let's go this one. Short blade, self-charging, subverter grenade launcher. I have no idea what that does. I wanted to get... Okay, we'll restart. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. Patrolling. Where do you patrol? You do go up. Go this way, and then... You're patrolling... And then we can go behind you. Perfect. You patrol in a reasonable place. I forget you can distract them like that. Just gonna go down. Perfect. Did not intend that. Yeah, let's restart. Perfect. And I can use subverter grenades to get through the... I forgot this thing. So we can use the grenades to distract. Okay, that works. That worked. That worked. Anyway, that's fine. I've already gotten what I needed. So them shooting that actually works out for me. Them shooting that actually works out for me. I can just go here. It's fine. Perfect. Oh yeah. My voice is still so sore from the accents. I don't want this. Hold on. I want specifically liberation missions. This is armor-piercing long blade, self-charging swapper, self-charging glitch trap. That's fine. Okay, so now swapper-wise. Just do that. Swapper-wise. That. Swapper-wise, we will do that. They found the body finally, but that's fine because I'm all the way over here. Swapper-wise, we'll do this. And then... fortunately, you just returned. Perfect. That's what I want. Swapper-wise. Now I'm just waiting for this to recharge, and then we can do that. And walk out. We can walk out. In fact, jump out the airlock here. Perfect. Very, very quick. Very, very easy. Perfect. Oh. This is one. Silenced quickfire armor-piercing rifle. Self-charging crash beam. Well, that's... Restart that. That's one down. It's fine. Just go down here. Where's the key? Oh, there. Just a bit of a backtrack. It's unfortunate. $60 seconds to go. Should be more than enough time to, at the very least. be more than enough time to, at the very least. Do this. There is a window down here. We're just gonna go this way. Didn't even have to take out the pilot. "30 seconds to get back to the pod." I'm hopeful that I can do that. 20 seconds. I used all the bullets I had, so that was apparently the... Yeah, used all the bullets, apparently. That just about worked. Okay. 8 missions to go. Armor-piercing short blade. Self-charging extreme range swapper. Self-charging visitor. So what I could do... Thanks for the key. Go here. Do that. And then we can use this to it's fine, so I'll get here. And they won't have key, it's fine. Come on, got 20 seconds. Should be easily enough time. Perfect. Ooh, a minute exactly. We have how many missions to go? 7 liberation missions to go. I must say, self-charging sidewinders, really? Is that it? How the hell do I... You're on an errand? No, you're patrolling. I guess we do... that is the way to do it. They have indeed charged again. I'm gonna have to do this and then go all the way up here. Where you're going. That's... Oh, I didn't think about that the fact the door would be open still. am I doing? I'm stealing something, yeah, okay. Where am I going? I'm going to... Should be fine. If I unlock this, then I can... Yeah, okay. Keep that, and then we're gonna go back. I don't have to steal anything. Perfect. Where are we? That looks like the closest. Perfect. Ooh, they never even saw me. That was Ghost as well. I hadn't realized. But of course, there was no alarm or anything. And I didn't kill anyone because I didn't have a chat. I didn't have an option. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. Subverter, stealth shield. Just do it this way. We're gonna wait for this to go there. And then either we're gonna go south, or I think this layout is slightly better. Or I'd do neither of those and just subvert the door, which I think is the easiest, in fact. So we're gonna do that. How do I want to do this? You're gonna see me. I have a long blade, which means I have a long cooldown. I don't mind if you... Yeah, okay. We'll do it that way then. We'll subvert that, which means his shield is now... You're dead. So it should be fine. It should just be fine. You're gonna get me out of here. That's fine. That's my exit strategy, was just let them do it. I guess. Because you're dead, right? Because, yeah. Okay, I don't have a mission. And that's fine. I killed him. Perfect. Have 5 more missions to go. I have to... Oh, God. I guess I visit them? Oh, I don't like this. I guess I visitor him? I really don't like that. Okay. I need 2 people. Okay. Just, okay, that did not work as I thought it would. Where's the key here? It's down there. We're just gonna visit that, yes. Very nearly didn't get that. How do I even get through here? I don't. I think it's either this or that, so I think this. Maybe then. Unless. No, maybe this, because this has. I can sort of deal with them one group at a time. Maybe there's something here. Rechargeable slipstream would be very helpful, yes. Yep, rechargeable slipstream did it. Why was there a gunshot? Yeah, we're gonna fast forward. I think we're just gonna continue with this one because I think this is probably my best chance. But not really happy with that. Not particularly happy with that. Gunshot to that. Perfect. Because there's no guarantee I get a rechargeable slipstream next time, and I think that's RNG enough that I we just exit out the window. Perfect. Nice. Oh God. Doing those accents. Like I could still feel the impact on my throat. Okay. I hope people enjoyed it. I don't know if they were... I don't think they were very good accents, but they were accents. We have some self-charging subverters. Oh, it's a hijacking mission. They just about got me. It is a hijacking mission. So I wish they did more with the pods with these sort of missions, because subvert that as well. And that. messed up. Oh. Nice. Ship secured. Brilliant. You're just gonna head here. That is that done. That is that done. We are gonna continue with some more liberation missions. 3 more to go. The last one we'll do will be the Stronghold mission. I did something wrong here, yes. I almost didn't see them there. I've made a mistake. We're gonna restart this. You're going down. Perfect. Okay, it should be fine to just walk here. Yeah. How do I... You have the key card there. Maybe we instead go down here. Yeah, okay, perfect. I should have extreme ranged to that one. Long range to this one, maybe. Where are you going? Should be fine now. To... Okay, down there. Should be fine as soon as the turret changes position. You may have seen me briefly, but not long enough for it to matter. You can get the key, hold on. I thought you couldn't use the keycard cloner to go to get it from terminals, but you can apparently. Are you serious? Are you serious? Oh, it's so bad. I may as well restart because it was a stealth mission anyway, mostly. So there's just going to be all the guards remaining, right? This is such a... Okay, whatever, we'll do it this way. No, that was the wrong way to go. Assassination target is down there. Perfect. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, yeah, we just restart, I guess. Start, get it better. a slightly better... It's fine. It's fine. Just run past them. Oh, why are you coming here? Finally! Now I have to return to the... Oh, fine. D and W and click. Where on earth am I? We're going this way. Perfect. Once I actually had a relatively decent sort of layout for the ship, it actually went fine. Oh, I have a slipstream now. That's... Restart this. We're gonna just slipstream stealth beam. Come on. I need... Yep, there we go. I hadn't actually realized I had a stealth shield. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We're just gonna just do this. Where do I go? I go over here, right? Okay, no, we need to just run out here. Perfect. Oh, okay. That's another liberation mission done. Maybe the liberation missions are random. I don't know. We have a silenced concussive armor-piercing gun and a self-charging remote grenade launcher. very easy. That was very, very, very easy. Nice. Nicely done. Ooh. Yeah, and that's all the liberation missions done. We've liberated the entire sovereign sector. I spoke in both a British and an American accent. A very posh British accent. And a Southern American, not Southern American, but no, it is a Southern American drawl. Right, you got that accent there that I did for quite a while. I did each of them for about an hour. I hope you enjoyed me suffering to do those accents. If anyone was watching, there doesn't seem to have been. I clicked off the screen there a bit. There we go. Yeah, so we still got, say, probably like 2 streams worth of star bases to liberate. It's very yeah, I like Heat Signature. Sort of my plan is to play like 1 game a week, and this week's Heat Signature, and it's been going well so far. I think the reason why it's getting a bit sort of repetitive is because I've been sort of trying to stream every day, which I've been succeeding in doing so far. Yeah, but that will be it for today's stream. We'll be playing Heat Signature tomorrow. Yeah, and on Saturday that'll be 7 streams or so, and then on Sunday we'll do something different. But thank you for watching. If you were watching, 0 viewers it says, so I assume nobody was watching, but maybe somebody will watch this later and laugh at my terrible accents. Thank you for watching.